This old lady is the creepiest landlord I've ever seen. She developed a twisted crush on her young male tenant, and you won't believe what she did in secret. She licked the spoon he used for coffee, rubbed herself with his personal belongings, and even used his toothbrush to brush her own teeth. Imagine a 70-year-old woman striking seductive poses right in front of you. Could you handle it? Her name is Jane. Her husband had just died in an accident, but she wasn't sad at all. In fact, she felt relieved because he had controlled her for most of her life, and his death finally set her free. But her husband had blown through all their money and left her drowning in debt. With no one to rely on, she was forced to rent out rooms in her house to make ends meet. Soon, she got her first tenants, a couple named Lisa and her husband. Lisa liked the place, but her husband complained it was too run down. Since they were her first tenants, Jane put in a lot of effort, bringing them treats and even making breakfast. Lisa appreciated her kindness, and the two women became friends. Lisa confided that her marriage was rocky. Jane deeply related. Her own life had been ruled by her husband, and she'd never known real happiness. She encouraged Lisa to follow her heart and not waste her youth. They bonded quickly, but Lisa's husband insisted they move out. Lisa had no choice but to leave, and she and Jane were forced to part ways. One day, Jane went out to buy cat food, only to be cornered in an alley by a gang of thugs. They harassed her cruelly until she snapped, grabbing one of them and kissing him, then yelling in his face. The thug was stunned, but Jane herself was also shaken. Her past had made her emotionally fragile. She desperately craved love, but reality kept breaking her down. The only bright spot was a letter from Lisa. She had taken Jane's advice, divorced her husband, and was now living happily. Jane was comforted by this and decided to pull herself together. She began writing back, and the two became pen pals. One day, Jane met Mike at the library, a young, handsome guy. She was instantly smitten, feeling like she'd just discovered what love really meant. Mike happened to be looking for a place to stay, and Jane immediately offered her home for rent. And just like that, she brought him back with her.